Hi everyone, I am Autumn from Mindless Autumn, and today I am just going to go over what I have figured out so far in my Happy Planner content calendar. I went ahead and switched out the cover because I wasn't a fan of the previous cover for what I'm planning on using it for. It didn't really match my use. So I got this one, which is off of one of my old Happy Planners. It says Follow Your Heart, and I thought that that was very fitting for my content calendar since I am doing this just because I love it so much, and it made more sense to me than all the classroom stuff. So far I have added in the front these daily inserts. It has the by the hour and then the checklist of stuff to get done and your top 3 priorities for the day. I don't use this every single day, but I do tend to use it more on my days off from my day job, because then I tend to fill this up with stuff that I can get done for all my Mindless Autumn stuff. And on the back it says Brain Dump, and it has the graph paper, so that's where I get all the ideas out of my head on what I'm going to be working on. So for example, if I were filming a video, I might have the list here of all the technical steps that I need to do to get the video filmed and edited and uploaded and all that. But back here I might have the topics or bullet points of what I'm actually going to be talking about in the video. So I thought that would be really helpful. And then starting in August, because I went ahead and threw away all my July stuff that I was testing it out on, which wasn't really part of the planner anyways, I just had kind of DIY'd it into there. So I put some stickers on here. I made a list of how many videos, so I have 5 cats and dogs is the Sims channel that I have. I have 5 of those videos to put up for the month of August, 4 of the Island Living Mermaids videos to put up for August, and 4 bullet journal videos to put up for August. And eventually I'm hoping on this channel to work my way up to 2 to 3 videos a week, but I definitely have to take it slow because I do still have a full-time job and I'm figuring all this out as I go. So events and holidays, I have inventory coming up at work. I have my wedding anniversary, which neither one of those really necessarily relate to my content creation, but I put it in there anyways. Who knows, maybe I'll think of some way to incorporate it. And then my goals are to get 2 weeks ahead on my content. Hopefully I can get a little bit ahead so that I can actually get to the point where I can start making more stuff. And then again, kind of like here, I have this stuff to do. The Sims Cats and Dogs, the Sims Island Living, my bullet journal stuff. I want to get 2 weeks ahead, and then I want to take a Skillshare class for something regarding all of this content creation. And for the monthly part, I learned this from watching a video by Vanessa Lau, and if I can find it, I'll link it below. She talks about how to batch content. She had done 2 months at a time, and I'm nowhere near ready to do that, but she used Asana, which is a online calendar organizing tool. And since I am more into the paper planning, I took the ideas that she had used for her Asana and adapted it to this calendar. So the basic idea is you figure out how many videos you're going to make a month, and then you plan out on the monthly calendar when everything is going to be up on YouTube. So I have a mermaid video every Sunday, a cats and dogs video every Saturday, and a bullet journal video every Sunday, and or some type of planning. This video right here is going to be up on one of these Sundays, probably, maybe. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. I may, because I'm doing a bullet journal series right now, I'm thinking I may put those on Sundays and then put these one-off videos like this one maybe on Wednesdays, so that I can start working up to more videos per week. But I guess by the time this comes out, you'll know when it came out better than I do right now as of filming. But that's the basic idea. I penciled in my day job work schedule and my appointment with my nutritionist so that I can have a better idea of how to plan this calendar out based on that calendar. So this is when stuff is actually posting. And then on this page or spread, this is when I'm actually doing stuff / posting stuff. So the way this planner comes, it has the days of the week down here, but there's only 5 because it's meant for school, for teachers. So I covered those up with stickers, and I put the days of the week across the top because there are 7 across. And then I put the categories on the side instead. So I work at Costco. Costco, that's my day job schedule. And then for my blog, I don't necessarily have a set in stone, this is when my blog post is going to come out. So I just wrote, this is what I'm going to write about this week, and I'll hopefully be able to post both of those this week, but I may just post one and then post the next one the following week. I'm still new to all that, so I'm not sure. I also write on Medium, so whenever I do a blog post, I basically repost it on Medium so that people who don't necessarily see my website could still see my post on Medium. And then YouTube, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I'm filming the weekend before the 29th, which is right now, and then these days after or before work I can edit the stuff that I've already filmed. This day I work late, so I'm not going to plan on doing anything for YouTube that day. Then I'm going to work on thumbnails for whatever videos I've edited, and then I'm going to schedule them to actually go up on the weekend when I've planned for them to come out. And the same weekend, then I'm going to film more so that I can have the videos ready for future weeks. And then I have Instagram. These are my ideas of what I want to post every day on Instagram. So I'm going to take pictures of as many of these things on the weekend before all of this, and then when it's that day, then I can just post that picture, and all I have to do is put the caption and the hashtags and not think about, oh, well, what am I going to take a picture of today? So I've planned that out for the week. Same thing with Pinterest. It's a very similar idea. I have all the pictures all set up ahead of time on the weekend, And then every day I post a pin on Pinterest. And then for my Facebook group, I'm trying to interact more, but I don't necessarily want to just post pictures and talk about all the other stuff I'm doing all the time. So this particular week I've decided to ask questions regarding what is your favorite of whatever. So the first day I'm going to ask what's your favorite part of summer, and then along those lines throughout the week. So I may not always ask questions every week, but at least I'll have some idea of what I want to talk to everyone about, instead of trying to figure out on that day, I'm just tired, I'm really busy, I don't know what to talk about, so I just go a week without saying anything, and that's not good. So this is my idea for Facebook, and I also am on Twitter, but that's a lot easier because I don't really post a whole lot. I just follow a lot of people, and then I may add comments or ask questions or retweet or something if there's something that looks interesting to me that I feel like I could put in my 2 cents. So I've only done this 1 week so far, because I know stuff always comes up and I may not get something done, and then if I don't, I can move that whatever I haven't finished yet to the following week. The only thing I did was I put in my work schedule. So there's that for the month. I did put the stickers on all of those just for August. I'm hoping that sometime in August I can figure out how to use my Cricut that I just got and create my own stickers so that I can put those on here instead, and maybe it'll be a little bit more consistent and a little bit more my style. I'm just using whatever I can find from my giant sticker collection right now, so that's good too, because I have way too many stickers, and it's good to actually use them. So then it goes through. I only have the 4 months in here. I pulled the rest of the calendar out and didn't want to keep this so full of everything that I'm not using at once. And then in the back I have my checklist. So I have the name of the video or idea for the video or blog or whatever it is, and then all the different things that I could or should or may or may not do for these things. So for my cats and dogs video, I film it, I edit it, I put the titles in the editing thing. It's different than the actual title, which is here as well. Transitions, basically all the different things that you could do for the content. And back here I got another expansion, or I'm a gamer, so I called expansion. What does Happy Planner call it? Is it an expansion? If you're a Happy Planner person, tell me down below. Is this called an expansion or a additional insert? I don't remember. But I got some extra stuff, that's what I'm going to call it, to stick in the back. This particular one has the top 3 priorities and then dot grid over on the side, and I'm hiding some of it because this is going to be one of my bullet journal videos talking about what do you put on the very first page and how do you start when you open the book and there's absolutely nothing in it. So these are my top 3 points for the video, and then off to the side are all the little bullet points and ideas and things I want to talk about for that video. So I got, in this insert, comes with a bunch of those, And then on the back it has lined pages. So that's where I could also put stuff from the checklist if I wanted to, or continue writing more things that go along with that. Maybe I could plot out my blog that goes along with it, something like that. And then also has these checklist pages. It says so much to do, and then it has lined paper with all the dots. And then it also has this one that is just lined paper without the checklist type dots. And for this one I put, this is my wish list for my business stuff. And then back here it says my brilliant ideas, and it's all dot grid, so that's where you could just brain dump or put any video ideas or anything like that in there. And then same kind of thing here, but it's grid and it says killing it. And also came with this expansion pack, that's what I'm calling it. Came with this folder and these little sticky notes and stickers. And this sticker has been on here for years, from when I originally got this Happy Planner that this cover came from. It says, anyone can be cool, but awesome takes practice. And it says, it's a quote by Lorraine Peterson. And I say awesome a lot, so that quote spoke to me. So let's put this back. And that's just a quick update on how I am using this. If any of you are also content creators or are trying to figure out how to develop your personal brand, maybe some of this information will help. If you want to see more like this and you are interested in planners, books, learning, bullet journals, all that stuff, then hit subscribe down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!